Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. We're finally back. It's been a long time since I took my last trading session. I entered right here. I'm expecting a green candle here. And I was inspecting this chart and it was pretty nice movements in it. I will mark everything for you. I started looking at this chart when the market was somewhere here. Okay. And then it reacted from this supply area, and the next supply area was here. Okay, it's stuck inside of this range, so it created this respected resistance area, and then the decision for breakout happened somewhere here. Okay, so I will make this red and then touch the supply, and now where is the next supply? That's the question we need to ask, which is this one. This one is the next supply. If the market wants to come down, it will react from it. And the good thing about this supply is that it's literally in line with this QM area. See? Boom. This area is also a QM area. When we have a trend break the previous swing, this area becomes QM, just like that. If the price comes down here, I will take my next trade here. And also, if the price decides to go up, it has this supply area to be break. And we don't know how strong this supply is. And it seems pretty weak. The reason why it looks weak for me is that it's not causing any major breakouts. Okay. Price is coming from this supply. It comes and it simply reacts from the next demand area. If it was coming down and breaking this demand, breaking this supply, this demand, this supply would be strong and it could have bigger reactions. But now it's just a normal weak supply and it's gonna be broken easily. If this becomes broken, next demand area will be up somewhere there, which we don't see now. So here, do we have any opportunity now? No. Market is moving this way, minor uptrend, major ranging market. So we can't really tell where the market is going. We need to wait for market to decide. If it decides to break this area and go up, this area will become a decision point next time we take our buy on this area. If it decides to come down like this, next area for taking trade will be down here, and it will also create a nice QM area for further dropping. Right? So let's see how market moves. So we only take the trades if we know what we're doing. Okay? And now market is at the middle. There's not really any opportunity here. So I'm just going to go to the next pair. Okay, this looks good to me. Beautiful. All right. I think my entry is terrible. It's been a long time since my last trading session. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's a long time ago. And the main reason is I was managing to keep up the competition. The good news is it's finally oh my God, we should have won this trade. Why it's on 2 minutes? No. This was a nice QM trade. It seems that we're gonna lose this trade because of being 2 minutes. And simply, let me just mark everything, then I will explain about the competition. Yeah, we lost this trade. It's fine. All right, so we have this QM. Okay, we have 3 minute engulfing pattern as a higher time frame confirmation. And then if we go to lower time frame, you will see this huge demand area. Okay, in fact, I'm taking 2 more, 3 more. Okay, so we have another entry inside of it. It's I think basically this entry right here was the best one, which I miss it. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so this entry was the best one for this QM, and this trade was a mistake anyways. All right, So yeah, the competition is finally there. Uh, Today I'm just recording this video. About 5 hours later, the winners will be out and the competition will finish and they will get their prize. And yeah, that was one of the hardest projects I had, and it made me literally no trade in last couple of days. That's crazy. All right, we finally win this trade. And yeah, so on this one, bro, it's been about a couple of days that I haven't traded. It feels like it's been months, I'm being honest. All right. So here, we have a nice little demand area down here, but no opportunity. All right, look at this one. Do you see this right here? It means that it changed to 2 minutes. This is what you should be very careful if you're trading our style and the candlestick psychology on 1 minute. If you take a trade right here, your trade will close on the next candle, which is 2 minutes later. Okay? And some of you ask, why do I always prefer OTC? And this is main market, by the way. Look at this. It's not an OTC market. It's simply because the OTC market does have +1, but main market doesn't have +1. And we cannot trade on main market unless we change this to timer mode like this, which makes us not being able to trade margin of safety, not trade QMs, which will mess that up. So I will just remove this right here and we'll go back to OTC pairs. Let's go. That's literally the main reason. Plus, it has lower percentage. All right, this one. It's still stuck inside of this range. I either will take my trade down here or I will wait for this breakout, create decision point, and then I will enter in the direction of the market. This was a very clean QM. This is the cleanest QM you can find in the market. See this? This is the basic pattern of QM. Boom. See? It's like this. After drawing the QM zone, you need to find the entry, which is a fresh supply and demand in lower time frame. Go to lower time frame, you will see this one. You take your trade here on 1 minute chart and your candle close down here. All right. All right, look at this one. Look at this one. We see a very huge supply area. Huge. And then we see a red-green pattern right here. Let's make this blue. Unfortunately, I think we missed this trade. But I want to explain for you. It's coming to our decision point. Let's just take this trade and then I will explain if it comes down. All right, so this is a huge supply and then we have a red-green pattern. We go to lower time frame. Step by step. Nope, I don't see any supply. I have to see it. Okay, I don't see any supply. If there was a supply, which I would love to see a supply somewhere here, and then it would be the entry. But as you can see, there was no supply, so there was no trade for us. Sometimes we have some beautiful trade setups, and we go to the lower time frame, we look for the confirmation, and we're not able to find them. We simply ignore those trades. I want to take one trade right here. Okay, let's go one more. I'll explain this. This is one of the setups that I haven't really talked about. Okay, this is a fair value gap. This is the order block. And it's happening in the decision point. So it's a good opportunity for us. Let me just draw everything. I have decided to create a dedicated video for this strategy. But as you know, I'm just so busy with the competition and all that upcoming events. All right, so this is a decision point for us. See, resistance, 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 decision to be broken. Okay, so this is a normal decision point, which we have a supply right down here. If we go back to lower time frame, we will not see any fresh demand area, which normally we should avoid taking this trade. Okay, but you see this on 10-second time frame. You see this fair value gap, which is beautiful. Fair value gap is when we have 3 consecutive candles, preferably 3 consecutive same color candles. This area becomes fair value gap. The candle before it becomes the order block, especially for trading binary. If we were on Forex or something, the people enter exactly on the fair value gaps. But for binary, since we need to be very accurate, we need to have the best entries. All right, let's move on to the next trade. The winners of the competition will be revealed tonight that I'm recording this video. Maybe you see this video the day after. I don't know. But you can join the Telegram channel if you want to know who won the prize. And if you want to prepare yourself for the next competition, you can just join the Telegram channel and stay tuned. Look at this one. This is another beautiful decision point. See, first we have this little QM. See that? First we have this little QM, which worked on this candle. Okay. And then it broke this area. It created this decision point. Basically, after this QM worked, the market decided to break the QM zone. So it's some kind of decision point, just like the respected resistance we have right here. Next time price comes down to this decision point, which is a fresh supply, it will react. We have another one down here. If it was coming down, it would be a very nice trade. So I'm just going to stop right here. I hope you enjoyed. We took enough trades. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel, and peace out.